Hi, welcome to The Conscious Spirit. I'm Pam.
I'm Mari-Lyn. Together, we are TCS, Everyday Psychics. Yeah.
So, another video.
Yeah.
We're glad you joined us.
We are. If you haven't, subscribe.
Yes, please do. And if you're new to our channel, we are paranormal mediums. We've been professionals for over 20 years. And we're also energy healers and teachers.
Teachers.
Yes.
Spiritual mentors, if you will.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I think what we like, at least I'll speak for myself, I think I speak for you too, what we like the most, or it's really helping people on their spiritual journey move forward and find what works best for them.
Yes.
Whether and that doesn't always mean to be a professional psychic or medium.
Not
or
at all.
Healer.
No, in fact, for a lot of people, it just means living a better life, living a more, I don't want to use this term, but I'm going to, authentic life.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And we do that through accessing spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what we do.
That is.
And
yeah.
So anyway, you can check us out at theconsciousspirit.net if you'd like to know more about us, or if you'd like to contact us for a session or
or even a consultation. Yeah.
Yes.
Could do that. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit,
Yeah. Yes, we opened space already. So
we did, and we briefly looked into this.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the energy for me is very not chaotic in a fast chaotic way, but like the energy is thick.
Very thick, yes.
Would that be a way to, would you
yes,
say
I would
that?
say it's very thick. And for me, it's a little discombobulating. Yeah.
I think a lot. And I'm itching. I'm itching everywhere.
Yeah, I have
a
headache.
Yeah.
But yeah, itching for you is usually not a nice thing.
No, it's not typically a nice thing.
Yeah.
So we'll see who comes along with that itching. I don't know.
Be interesting.
If anyone. So this has been requested more than once. So we are, we're getting down that list of
requests.
Thank you.
It's
that word.
So yeah, it's a long list, and it's going to take a while to get all the way through it.
Yes.
Job security, I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
So you'll get more of these. Yes.
Yeah. But this is OmarGoshTV, Haunted Church at 3 a.m.
Alrighty.
Another church video. Be interesting to see if we have any issues.
Yeah.
Electronic issues.
Yes, yes. Churches, it tends to,
yeah.
We have more issues at churches than any other.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Interesting.
So, all right.
So, yeah.
Is that it? Should
we
go ahead and, yeah. All right.
So while we're getting our, our little head things on here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video.
Share. Let your friends know about us. All right.
And
let's
do
this. Put my glasses on
so
I don't get a headache. All right.
I'm going to let you, because I didn't have my nails done yesterday and they're in the way.
Claws. Here we go.
Omar, what happened? Omar, are you okay?
Hey, what's up, fam? Welcome to another adventure with your boy Omar. Got my son Max here with us, and I have a few special guests here as well. Patty from the G Team, Marie from the G Team, and I have Urban Ghosts, Urban Exploration, man. These guys are awesome. They're sharing with us a very special location somewhere where I've always wanted to go, and that is a haunted church. I hope you guys are ready, because this is going to be one creepy 3 a.m. challenge.
So I know there's a lot to do around the 3 a.m. They call it the witching hour. People call it all different things. And there really isn't more activity at 3 a.m., what happens is the veils are thinner at that time. So the veils between the dimensions, they are thinner. Everything, our communities, our planet, right, is calmer. So our, everything is quieter and calmer,
Right.
etc. And really, what that does is it helps us see, feel, hear, and know more through the dimensions. So it really helps us open up to the dimensions as opposed to the other way around.
Right.
If that makes sense to you, because that's become such this big thing, like 3 a.m. And I understand that, but it's kind of, it's like
kind of
the
backwards.
concept has turned sort of
Yeah.
upside down, got
Yeah.
backward. So, yeah. And I have no idea who those other people are. He made it sound like we would know who the G team is and the somebody.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
We're in for a lesson, I guess.
Yes, we are. All right. Let's continue. And we have also not watched one of his videos.
I don't think we've ever seen Omar Gosh.
Got it? I instantly felt a weird vibe coming in here, just instantly like that.
You know, the weird thing about this, Omar, this place, man, it's so stale when you come in here, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it's very flat.
Stale, flat. You know, when you go into a church, you usually feel happiness. And
Yeah.
Here, you really don't feel happiness at all.
You know, it could be a place where spirits probably attack because so much good has happened here before.
Yeah.
So my friend Joe here, he came here, and I will leave a link to his video.
Okay, I'm going to stop. That made no sense at all.
That was a very odd statement.
Yes.
Sorry, Omar.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
that was really odd.
that was really odd.
Yeah. So
I
when the
know.
vibration, and if those of you who've been watching us for a while, the higher the vibration is, the less likely something that would attack you, etc., is going to be in that space. So that was a really bizarre. It was really backward.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I think one thing about the space is that there's no furniture in there, and so you hear the echoes, and there's you can definitely feel the, what did I call it? That thick vibration, whatever I called it
that
earlier.
Thick, dense,
Yeah,
heavy.
yes, energy in there, but that kind of threw me out. That was an odd
It was
thing to
really
say.
odd.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
nothing.
So if we didn't mention it before, which I don't think we did, for those of you who are new, we come at this from the ghost point of view. So we want to tell you what's going on in the multi-dimensions.
Right.
And what is actually happening in the space, how the ghosts are accepting it, how the other, just the energy, what the energy is doing.
Right.
We
So
should
while
probably call it energy POV, but
we could do that. And while we're partially watching the video, we're really reading the energy
Yep.
of what's happening in the space at the time of the video,
Yes.
which is a little challenging at times
Yeah.
to, do both at the same time.
Definitely itching though. There's definitely some
There is something
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
My left eye doesn't want to stay open. My headache has gotten worse.
Yeah. So definitely something here.
Something here.
But so though, and so I think this is a good one of the reasons that you clear your home and you walk around, and whether you do smudging of any sort or whatever it is you do, you're keeping that vibration
Just speaking
high
your intentions.
and keeping it in love, because it's way less likely that something's going to attack you in that high vibration.
Yeah, very
so just and I'm sure most of you already know that, but
Yeah.
Just want to make that clear. there.
Yeah.
So,
Can never say that too much, I don't think.
no, I don't think so either.
No.
So, all right, here we go. Are we ready?
Yeah.
And they don't even have ghost equipment, and they had stuff happening. If you guys see or hear anything, please let me know in the comments
definitely
where
let
you
us
seen
know.
it. Plus, I got the ghost hunters. They're here. We're gonna be splitting up here in a second, but of course, we're gonna do a little bit of exploring and kind of get a feel for the place. What is it? Oh, a roll of toilet paper.
There was a pizza up there last time.
Oh, neat. Oh, there is pizza still in there. Look.
Is there pizza still in there?
Yeah, there is pizza in there. I'll eat a piece if you eat a piece. Oh, it's so dusty. Look at that.
Dude, just shine the black light on it.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Ooh. Here, let's kill this light. See what it looks like.
Black.
Oh, it's so much creepier in here now. Oh, gosh.
Turn the light back on, please.
Turn it back on.
Turn the light back on.
Oh, I just seen something go by right now. No, I'm serious.
That was scary. Oh,
Okay.
dude, that was really creepy.
Look at that, read that. We are the burning ones. Born of a greater fire, subjects of an unshakable kingdom. Children of an undefeated king. We shall stand for those who can't, fight for those who won't. We will live for the dying, die for the living. We are set apart. Right here, I walk over from this tile floor right here, forward in a...
So, I have something on my back.
Okay.
It has a hold of my head. It feels like a cross between a giant bat and a gargoyle.
Mm-hmm. What would you like me to do?
What can you tell us about it?
First, I'm going to take him off you.
Okay.
There. Okay. Very interesting that my tools still have not shown up.
Mm-hmm. And it was interesting that my guide Felix, he was just standing here.
Yeah.
He was on guard, but
Yeah.
he was not interfering in any way.
No, because you didn't ask.
Oh, that's true. This was more fun. It was more fun to ask you.
Yes.
No offense, Felix.
He's run back off.
He has.
Yeah.
He like scampered.
Yes. I was just told he needed to be, because he was trying to drain your energy, so we needed to get him off of you. But,
Interesting.
yeah, very interesting.
Yeah. Huh.
He'll be back.
And my headache has lifted.
Yeah.
So that was him, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Creepy little thing.
Yeah, I think there are a couple of them. I think there are like 3 of them. So we will be in touch with them again. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's well, I'll wait and see. It's some sort of doorway or portal that they come in and out of. It's more of maybe a break in the dimension, so maybe more of a doorway than a portal.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure how, just so much despair. I'm getting so much despair and unhappiness, anger. I'm not feeling, no, so this is what I would agree with them when they first walked in. There was part of it I didn't agree with, but when they said they usually feel a high vibration and they didn't feel that. That's absolutely, excuse me, agree with Okay, now it's
Yeah.
getting to my throat.
Okay.
That energy.
So for me, this feels like these might be of the earth.
I don't know yet.
I don't know.
I'm really not able to, there's something else going on.
Okay.
Because I'm unable to get to them. My tools have not shown up. So this is a bizarre thing. We'll see what happens. I'm not frightened at all. I know I'm totally protected.
Yeah, I am not frightened. That didn't even
No.
freak me out much.
You've worked with me long enough.
Yeah. Felix has made me slippery.
Nice.
So they try to come back on my back and they'll just slide off.
Slide off. All right.
All right. Interesting.
Well, yeah, let's keep going here. Very intrigued.
Voice says, hey, clear as can be. Crazy.
Yeah. Sounds like it's coming from down that hall. It's the weirdest thing.
Oh man, look at this.
I know, right? That's wild.
Look at the pews.
Kind of weird, more seeing what once was, Very weird.
Let's check. There's electricity.
There's electricity here.
If you guys have never been into a girl's bathroom, let's go. Might not find any girls in here.
I don't know about you, Rob.
What is this? It's a major air conditioning unit. Look at that. Whoa, what the heck?
What was that?
You okay, Patty?
What happened, Patty? Oh, that's weird. Is she okay? Where's Patty? What happened?
What happened?
Oh my gosh.
Don't even lie.
I told you guys, man, this place is creepy.
Yes, you aren't kidding. First one fell down, now 2 more did.
I don't know about you guys, but my adrenaline's going like 1,000 miles an hour right now.
This last one here just flew down from up there. I know this
Maximo, what do you think, man? I know it's really.
I heard it. Yeah, I did hear it.
Patty, are you okay? Like I heard you yell.
It freaked me out. I was filming it when it happened.
Oh my gosh.
I kept hearing a noise up there, guys, and that's what happened.
I mean, it could be that the building's falling down on us.
There is a possibility. Over here. Oh. This thing is spiking. Was it this water that got thrown? This was going crazy right now. Look. Look at that. Get your EMF meter out.
Okay,
Weird.
I think one of the people here could be the woman, the 3D person. Has a lot of crazy energy.
It was her energy
Yes.
that flung those books.
Yes.
I could buy that.
Yes.
Absolutely. Because I did not feel
No.
those
I kept looking for this,
creatures there.
where are they? Where are they? And then I was directed, and now I'm getting chills as I say it, directed to her. And that's not a, so if, let's say this woman would come to me as a teacher, or me as a teacher, she would come as a student and wanted to work with me.
Right.
One of the first things that we would have to do is contain her energy.
Right.
Some people really emit a lot of energy, and some people receive a lot of energy. Sometimes I have more of the, as do you. There's more of a balance. There's always going to have one more than the other.
Sure.
But if you have a lot of that energy where you if you emit a lot of energy and you don't mean to, but it splays out everywhere.
Sure.
And then you have some wounding on top of that, some trauma, like we all do in our life.
Absolutely.
And you don't control that through
then you
healing.
add the adrenaline on top
Then you
of
add
that.
the adrenaline, yes.
Yeah.
It would not surprise me at all if she were to say she walks under streetlights and they go off. That things in her house move, that kind of thing. It's not poltergeist. That's something different.
Right. This is just that energy that she's putting out there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And when she gets stressed, it gets bigger. So she's kind of spooked out being here. And so, that's what I get from that anyway.
And it lands totally.
Yes.
So
if any of you know her, I'd love to work with her. Just so you know. So, but I think even that meter it's all still her energy, I think. I was really expecting for the little dude and even his little friends, I had to get my ego out of the way. So it's like, I'm going to see them up there on the thing, like pushing.
Same.
And it's like, they're not there.
Where
They're
are
not
they?
there. They're not there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now, her energy with those things can really cause some havoc. So we'll see. And I'm getting chills as I say it. So we'll see how that.
See what happens.
Yes. All right. Ready?
Okay. Ready.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Look at this. Things are going crazy. Oh, look at that. He's getting a reading too.
He's getting something. Ooh,
gonna
you're
say
getting some mine just spiked up.
We actually haven't watched a video for a while where they use these tools.
We haven't.
But one of the things that we did notice is very often the people that are holding their tools, if the lights are going off or buzzing or whatever, they think conscious spirit. They think there's a ghost there or something.
Yes.
And it's just picking up energy, period.
Yeah.
And most of the time we have noticed the ghosts can actually get by without
They
detecting
can,
that.
yes.
But the energy that's laying around in the room, is what, So just had to say something. All right, let's keep going.
Was it that? Or was it the water
That
bottle?
piece of wood right there fell from somewhere.
Where did it fall from?
Maybe up here? You know how they talk about people that do astral projection where they have out-of-body experiences, but during those out-of-body experiences, they could get demonically possessed. Maybe that's the case with this. You know, so many negative entities were cast out.
I have to stop again. Wow, this is a great training video.
Yeah,
I'm
it
just
really
saying,
is.
good training
It really
video.
is.
No. So there's a lot. I'm not going to go into it now. Maybe sometime we'll talk about it. But those two things are not. One of the things that scares the hell out of people about astral projecting is there is this theory out there that you could get possessed if you're not careful. If you're not, that's just astral. That's really not true. Can a possession happen? Yes, but it's with so many mitigating circumstances. There's so many other things that have to be happening
At the same
at
time.
the same time.
Yeah.
There are millions of people who, every one of us, as a matter of fact, astral projects when we sleep. Every one of us. That's what we do. And we're not all possessed. So I really hate to hear things like that.
Yeah.
And it's again, that sort of backward thinking. I hope go ahead.
That is one of the concepts that we hope to clear up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Astral projecting is, even OBEs, out of body experience, some people use those terms interchangeably. They're really two different things, but for this purpose, we're going to keep them together. Everyone does it. some people do it. So when you are astral projecting, that's something that you typically, 90% of the time, you're going to do it because you want to. You're wide awake. You want to astral project. You want to go out and you want to tour and everything. And it's wonderful. And people use that as a different type of tool all the time. And that's a beautiful thing. I'm not an astral. I don't
Her
care to do
wonderful
it.
is not my wonderful.
But it is for the people who do it.
True.
It is
That
for
is
the people
true.
who do it.
That is true.
And unfortunately, there is miscommunication out there like this that says you're going to get possessed if you do it, etc. And no.
Yeah.
And that's a whole nother topic, though, of why, if a possession happens, and I'm not even sure, when he says possessed, I'm not even sure if he knows what that means.
It's true.
Possession, attachment, getting jumped.
Right.
All these things are all very different, and we've noticed in a lot of these videos, they really not clear on the terms.
Right.
But
yeah.
Anyway, woof.
Wow.
Yeah, that could be a whole nother video. So
a whole long video, really.
So
yeah.
Wow. Okay, let's keep going.
Out of here, maybe demon possession was like, and being that there's nobody here, there's a lot of negative energy that kind of took over. If that makes any sense. That was crazy about the Bibles falling.
Yeah, that's unexplainable.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no wind in here. It's like
No.
there's nothing in here to cause that. It's getting colder, isn't it? Did you hear that?
Was that them?
No, that wasn't Patty Marie. Did you hear something go? Ah.
Yeah, I heard that.
You heard that?
You guys really did hear that?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
I heard that.
I was recording,
It
so.
wasn't them?
It was like,
No, because they're both talking to each other. It was.
What the heck?
Yeah.
You guys really heard that? That's
Yeah.
freaking scary. Was that you, bro?
What happened, man? Are you playing?
No, I felt like somebody tug at my shirt.
Shut up, man.
Did you feel that too?
That's what I was telling Rob.
Yeah.
Max is over here.
You weren't behind me right now? Are you sure? Dude.
So I did not see one of the little entities do that, but that would be the kind of stuff they would do. They would tug on you.
Yeah,
and,
I didn't see them, but I can feel them back.
Yeah.
I got it wasn't a vision, but the feeling I got was of a leaping, like they were
Yes,
leapfrog.
they're very playful.
Yeah.
Not necessarily in a, like what the one was doing.
Mischievous.
Yes. Yeah. Even what he was doing to you was mischievous.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't going to be possessed by it.
No.
She wasn't anything like that. He would have drained some of her energy for sure. But still just mischievous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not out to hurt anyone. If someone gets hurt, they're just going to laugh.
Right.
But
right,
that's not really
right.
their, doesn't feel like that's their
No.
intention at all.
So, again, I don't see them there. Doesn't mean they're not. Just means I'm not picking up on them. But that would be the kind of thing they would do. Mm-hmm. Tug on shirts and give you a little headache. Try to drain your energy a little bit. Kind of poke you. Even throw things around. Even though I don't think they were throwing things around. But they could do that. Or push things off the shelf. That kind of.
I didn't sense them during that.
I didn't either. But they could.
But in here, I do. My headache's back a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like my sinuses have just like closed.
Yeah.
Little buggers.
Yeah, and when I say drain your energy, that's what I'm talking about. The moisture in your sinuses, your mouth, everything starts drying out, and that's just draining your energy. Yeah. All right, let's keep going.
It felt like this. Like somebody went like that to my shirt. Were you videotaping me? Maybe you could see it. Yo, I would love to see some of you guys' footage to see if you could see that.
That was weird, man.
Oh my gosh. Dude, what the heck is a part of this room right here?
Be careful, guys. Watch your step.
Yeah, careful. Oh, shit.
I'm going to stop real quick again. Sorry. There is nothing, certainly nothing demonic. You know how we feel about that term.
Yeah.
But there's nothing, because again, none of my tools have shown up.
Yeah.
None of them have. So that means there's nothing in here that is going to
Be harmful or
yeah, whatever those terms are. Right.
Benevolent.
Right. Right. None of that.
Definitely not.
Because they would
Evil
show up
or-
as
yeah,
they do.
They do.
So
yeah, these little, I don't even know what to call these
I don't
things.
either.
They're not tricksters. I don't know what they are.
Yeah.
But they're
I would say they're in the trickster family.
yeah. Cousin to the trickster.
Yes.
Yeah.
But they're definitely earth spirits of the earth, that type of spirit. Yeah. And I think thus far, I would tell you it would not take much to clear up this space, to fix the grids, to close down that.
Have you felt that doorway? Have you been aware of that doorway as
No.
you've been walking through?
No.
Nor have I. Although my attention's been kind of focused on finding these little
Yes.
twerps again.
Yes. Yeah. No, I have not yet. But we'll see.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely, there is a real feeling of, I think I said this earlier, there was, what I'm going to say is there was a lot of hypocrisy in this church, and it created this energy that fought with itself. Like maybe there was some people, so what's coming now is there was a group of people within the church who used the church as a cover for something darker that they did.
Oh.
And not
okay.
like, and not like, you know, whatever, Satan worshipers or whatever, not like that.
Okay.
But,
like something illegal or?
I'm going to keep looking into it. There's something, I can't quite grab a hold of it yet,
Okay.
but I'm going to keep going there. And it could have been something like, there have been cases where one person is so, like they're mentally ill, they're very depressed, they're sort of all the stars line up, right? And they carry their vibration is so low, maybe like a sociopath, something like
Okay.
that. Vibration is so low where they can attract. And okay, I'm going to stop there because I want to know more before I start
Okay.
hypothesizing
Okay.
about this. So that's what I'm going to look into.
Okay.
Ooh.
Rob, where are you?
Heard like a whisper.
I'm telling you, man, last time we heard all kinds of whispers.
Yeah, we heard.
So I'm getting, all I get is the term dark arts.
Okay.
And so what they're showing me are, there's a group of people, they even cloak up. I mean, like it's that dark arts, and they use the cover of the church to sort of keep them
Okay.
from being found out about or whatever. But there's, I'm going to say there's like 7 of them.
Okay.
I feel all masculine, all men. So these are living beings. And they play with the darker energies that are in direct contrast, of course, to loving energy, to God energy, if you want to put it that way. So the higher vibration, it's a lower, and they are accessing the lower vibration. So I feel some, maybe some rituals that happen there. They meet there. I don't know if they still do, but they did when the church was going, when the church was up and running.
Yeah.
I think they have moved on to another place now. I don't know if they were found out about, something like that. Very hush hush though. Like it's not,
Yeah.
you know, you have to keep that stuff very quiet.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they are the ones that sort of brought in this, this other energy.
Okay.
And just because there are people that practice, you know, the darker arts, it's the term that spirit is giving me. It doesn't mean they use it to hurt anyone or to do anything. It makes them feel powerful. It makes them feel like they can do more. It totally runs off their ego.
Right.
So I'm a more powerful person because I can do this, and I have these powers and that kind of thing.
Right.
It's still really kind of blurry, but it's in there.
Okay.
So that's what I'm getting.
Yeah.
All right.
Interesting.
Yes.
I came the whole time.
Were these pews somewhere else though? Or were they in
I
the?
think they were all in there.
Probably.
Did they move them?
They probably did.
Wonder why it's so haunted though. Gosh, this place is freaky. Smells like a really bad odor over
Just
here.
answered that.
Oh gosh.
What's flashing red?
For some reason, this is where I feel like the worst feeling is in here. I wonder what's over here. Oh, cool. What the heck? Did you get that on video? What the hell? What happened?
We freaked out.
What happened?
This thing fell right here.
Something touched me in there. And I just
Something touched you?
Yeah, I felt something touch me.
I have something to pull on my shirt.
Holy shit, guys.
What?
Don't leave me. Oh.
I'll hang with you, don't worry.
That probably just ruined my thing.
Were you guys getting good
We
EVPs?
were getting good EVPs and we heard a noise and it felt like something touched her.
Oh
And
man.
we jumped up to fly and
And then Marie started freaking out because she saw somebody through that window right there.
No way.
She saw someone right around the same time someone touched me. So
Oh
we
my
jumped
gosh.
up, and that's when she dropped her camera light. Did it break?
no, it's working.
Did you guys just stand that back up?
Yeah, Max just did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what fell?
Yeah, that fell.
I'm 6'3". I can't get it.
What?
This is just not. Something's not right here.
Oh, one of the Bibles got. Oh my gosh. Something is mad that we're here and it's trying to get our attention. That is the second, maybe the third time I've seen a Bible.
Okay, so I want to say it's not mad that they're there.
No, not.
But I can see where they would feel that way being
Sure.
in that. There's also, when those things start moving around, that woman is always in the room. Her energy really messes with the environment. And I just heard, and the environment is messing back with her. So this is a great time for when they were separate, the little dudes were doing their thing. Something more to look into now. But they're using, so the little dudes, whatever.
Yeah.
I keep on saying earth sprite. But an earth sprite typically tends to be a more, they are a little mischievous, sprites are, but this is in the family of an earth sprite, is what I'm getting now.
Okay. I'm just going to still call him a bat gnome, but.
That works. But they're enjoying all this energy from this woman.
Agreed.
Yeah. Yeah. And they're able to sort of play with it too. This is very fascinating.
It is.
I'm enjoying this. Okay.
I wish I could breathe a little better, but you know,
Yeah, sorry.
that's all right.
Going around in here. So let me know in the comments if some of you guys are into, maybe it's a demonic presence something that doesn't like Bibles, and maybe it doesn't like us because they know that we're close to God and it's trying to attack us, please let us know. I mean, it could be, maybe it's God telling us to read the Bible more. Who knows?
Okay, so the reason Bibles, I already told you what, but that's what's in there are Bibles.
Yeah. Yeah.
If there were National Geographic magazines, those would be flown around, you know?
Right.
But it's because that's what's there is, yeah. There's nothing demonic in there. But I do understand.
Yes.
If you're in there and you really don't know anything, you possibly think you know something, but you don't, whatever, that's going to spook you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
But, yeah.
You know, but we got that on camera. There's fingerprints all over the mirror in there. Let's go investigate. Funniest thing happened right now while I was changing my battery on my camera. They got locked in that bathroom. How did they even get out?
Are they back in the bathroom there, locked in?
Did that door just close right in front of us right now? You guys didn't shut that?
The women?
Something's trying to lock you in there. Oh!
Yeah. The women.
Oh my gosh! What the heck? Look, there's nobody. Look, I'm gonna prove to you guys. There's nobody back here. Okay, this door, there was a force behind it. Oh, look.
Whoa!
Look, there's nobody there. Someone's pushing the door.
Pushing the door.
What the heck?
You can debunk that really quick.
Yeah.
That's just unlevel. And then
about
their
over here?
energy is moving. The one woman, always with that woman around, things are flying around.
You wouldn't want to do an EVP on me because
No, I would
I
not.
will have a heart attack.
It smells like urine in here, like really bad.
It's this bad.
Gross. Oh.
It's probably ghost urine.
Light works.
What is it? Please don't do something to scare me, guys. I know you're gonna do it.
What's worse than going to the bathroom in an abandoned building?
Going number 2. Max and I just
Being
came
filmed
across
and
this
then put on
nursery.
Yeah, I don't,
That's just distasteful.
not quite sure why that was in there, but
It even smells old in here. Whoa. Wow. Heard that? Shh. Camera's gonna die.
Just like freaking 50% like a second ago.
Oh man. You got a battery?
Yeah.
There's a Bible on the floor over here again. Yeah, I just put a meter on it.
Now listen, when we were in the other room doing EVPs, we asked who was with us and it said John. Now
John.
remember the...
What the hell?
Oh my God, no way. What?
Dude, we need to get the heck out of here.
Get the hell out of here. This is a haunted... The chandelier's moving again.
Nothing's moving except for that one.
Are any of the other ones moving?
No.
Look, that one right there's suspended.
Which one?
Right there.
This place is freaking scary, dude. This needs to be blessed hardcore before they start having people in here. I'm thinking the reason why this place is haunted, I mean, for one, like, no one ever comes to church at 3 a.m. in the morning. So, I mean, this is the perfect place for something negative to come in and mess with people. Just a smoke alarm. We are gonna say a prayer before we leave here, because if anybody comes here to get delivered, they can't be having negative spirits attached themselves to. I mean, this is probably one of the most haunted places I've been to, and I mean, of all places, a church. I mean, come on now. That's... What the heck is that? Someone there? Look, all my friends are over here, guys. I just seen like a shadow over here. Is anybody in here? What the heck? What the hell is going on here? Look, guys, there's nobody behind here. Look. Oh my gosh. What the heck is in here?
Everybody's camera is dead.
Yeah, my camera is freezing up bad.
Is it really?
Oh my gosh.
My brand new battery, look at this, 1 bar left. Okay guys, we're gonna end our time here. My battery's getting ready to die. It's my second battery and it's all I brought with us. I do want you to go and check out Urban Ghosts, Urban Legend, like Patty says. No, it's Urban Ghosts, Urban Exploration. That's Rob, that's Joe. They live fairly close to us, so you're gonna probably see them a lot in my videos. They go to some of the coolest places. We got a couple collaborations planned. And of course, you know, the G team, they have some awesome footage here. They did some EVPs here. I thought I would get some on camera, but we're sort of limited on time because of our batteries dying. We are gonna close this with a prayer, so make sure to check out their channels. I'll leave links in the description, and check out my son Max as well. We're gonna make sure it's not haunted when people come here and try to get delivered from bad things happening in their life when church is in session. So let's go ahead and do that.
It's gonna be hard for Rob to join hands, especially with 3 cameras in his hands.
I know, I just had to set mine down.
We ask for blessings, we ask that you protect us and whatever's here, you need to stay here because we are protected with the power and blood of Christ. This video, go in peace.
Omar, what the happened? Omar, what happened? Omar, are you okay? Oh my God, what happened?
Something pushed me.
No way! Omar, no! Are you serious, dude?
Oh my gosh.
Oh
you okay,
my
bro?
God! Do we need to call 911? Are you serious? Are you?
Oh man, brother, you
Omar.
okay? That was crazy.
Oh my God!
That was
Are you
insane.
alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Something just pushed Omar down as we were saying a prayer. Are you okay?
I think my ankle's broken.
No way. There is something evil here, man.
Let's get the hell out of
We
here.
gotta get the hell out of here. Oh my God. What the hell?
Yeah, that ankle's swollen, brother. Look at that, and all bruised.
Oh man, it hurts so bad.
I can't believe it. Something pushed you. I felt that when we were holding hands, I felt you like getting yanked away from my hand. Really?
I think I might have that. Is that still recording?
I don't know.
Let me see.
What?
Look, my battery's almost dead too. Look.
Still recording?
No, it is recording. I think I might have that on camera.
You look like you were like
Whose
having
hand
a
was
seizure. He was holding mine.
I was holding Rob's hand. Did you feel it? Did you feel anything like?
No, it's fine. You just jerked away from me fast.
Do not follow me home.
All right. So I can't help but think he was a little more dramatic than needed. But first of all, I appreciate that they wanted to say a prayer so no one else would get hurt there or whatever it was. Sure. I can appreciate that. However, if clergymen who access a much higher vibration, when they come in there to, that church clearly was not open.
No, clearly not.
But if a new church, a new congregation, whatever, they find this church and they decide to reopen this church,
Right.
other church, the clergymen are at such a higher vibration, they would be able to clear this out.
Yeah.
And certainly this group, again, I appreciate that that's what they want to do, but none of them have a high enough vibration to really make that happen. Yeah, this was a really good video.
It was.
There was a lot of training in that video.
There was.
Yes.
There was.
And I feel sorry for him that he I don't think he broke his ankle. It was probably a sprain, the way it was swelling up and bruising and all of that.
Yeah, hopefully it was just a twist.
Yes, and I feel bad for him for that. I don't think something pushed him. I think it was the combination. I'm going to say it again, of the woman's energy and the energy, the lower vibrational energy, possibly the
The bat gnomes.
Yes, but I didn't see them, so I don't. But you know, that's
yeah. I didn't see them either. I could feel them around. So you know, I don't think one of them pushed him.
I agree.
I think they could have been throwing energy his way.
Yes. And I think her energy is pretty, you know,
they may have been throwing her energy his way.
And I think unfortunately, I think he created a situation where he wanted it to make it look bigger than it was, and he got hurt doing it. So sorry. I think that was not completely him, but I think it was half him. So anyway, we hope
regardless, it was a good video.
Yeah. So if we were to go in, we would go in, obviously we'd clear up the grids. There's a doorway somewhere in there. We would
find that doorway, although that doorway could be outside.
It very well could be. Very well. Yeah. Or even underneath sometimes.
That's very true.
But the video, you know, I didn't get a good sense. We try to stay with the people we're watching. And so it could have been in an area that we didn't, but I clearly saw it, the crack in the grid that created this doorway. So, and there could be other spirit, you know, the one she said she got an EVP of the name of John. I did not see an earthy there. Doesn't mean he's not there. I gotta ask though, were they in the bathroom at that time? Oh, I don't know. I don't know either. That's true. It's called John for a reason. That's really funny. Yes. So, So if we were called in there, we'd clear up those grids. We'd bring in some high vibration. I'm sure we would bring in some earth. Definitely bring my drum along. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So anyway, thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And we will see you. We will see you next time. Yep. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.